How do I find a new job? How can I make a career change? And the biggest question of all, can I really find a career that I love? Hey, my name is Jen Smith, and I believe career success doesn't have to be at the expense of living a radiantly happy and healthy lifestyle. As a former HR leader and recruiter turned career coach, I get what companies are looking for when hiring top talent. What that means for you is an unmatched combination of insider knowledge and the best kept secrets about making heart-based career changes and navigating the ups and downs of job searching in today's world of work. Whether you're a recent graduate navigating the job market for the first time or a seasoned professional ready for a career change, this show is for you. So grab your coffee or your kombucha, pull up a seat, and get ready to be challenged and inspired to move beyond your self-doubt and take the right next steps towards landing a career you love. Because you deserve a long, radiantly happy and healthy career. This is the Flourish Careers Podcast. Hello, and welcome back to the Flourish Careers Podcast. I'm your host, Jen Smith, and I'm excited to be back for another segment of 5 Minutes to Flourish. This is a special summer series dedicated to helping you flourish in your work and well-being, all in just 5 minutes or less. Today, we are discussing a very common question, and this has been coming up most recently, about 5 or 6 times in the last 2 weeks or so. And so I thought we would record an episode about this. The question is, should I stay or should I go? This is a big question, and of course, it's not taken lightly. The thing is, if you're even contemplating this question in your career, there's likely something deep inside of you that wants to make a change, whether it's a new company, a new role, or a change in industry, or maybe just working in a completely different way. And that takes some reflection to really bring to fruition. So I want to talk through 3 thought starter inquiries for you to consider. Number 1 is, are you staying in this job out of habit or fear of change? Sometimes people stay in a job primarily because it's familiar, even if it no longer serves their best interests. So if you're hesitant because you're afraid of uncertainty and what comes along with that, fear can hold us back from taking any steps towards professional growth. If you're in this place, I would encourage you to get curious. What could you try as a next step in exploring what might be next for you? Sometimes curiosity and a little experimentation can help you break away from that fear and move forward with purpose. Number 2 is, are you in this job because it's what you thought you wanted to do? It is common for people to stick with a job out of a sense of obligation to their past or those initial career aspirations. I hear this often from professionals who spent a lot of time in school for a certain degree or a specialty that no longer suits them. I also hear this from folks who have followed what their friends or their families wanted for them. A lot of the times we're making career decisions at a very early age, after high school, as we move into college or some type of trade school, and we don't even know who we are. So it's okay if your aspirations have shifted. The thing is, we spend a third of our lives working. Give yourself permission to make it something that generates your energy. Question number 3 is, does this job opportunity make the best use of your skills? Or are you feeling frustrated that your abilities aren't being put to good use? So does your current role allow you to leverage your skills and talents effectively? If you're feeling underutilized or undervalued, this can lead to frustration or stagnation. Another aspect of this is, are you learning new skills? If you're not, and learning and growing is something that you value, it might be time to consider bringing in a fresh project, moving to a different role, a different function, or even a new organization. Now, as a bonus, I want you to think about the people that you work with. A positive and supportive work environment can significantly contribute to job satisfaction and having that overall sense of well-being. Now, on the opposite side of that, this is the one thing that keeps a lot of people in a job. I hear all the time, but I love my colleagues. I want to stay because I love my colleagues, yet I'm not growing. I'm not being fulfilled in this work. But guess what? You can stay in touch with your colleagues beyond working with them day to day. Especially in our world of technology, it is so easy to stay in touch with folks. So as a recap, 3 inquiries if you're contemplating whether or not you should stay or go. Number 1, are you holding on to this job because it's comfortable and you're afraid of change? Are you in this job because it's what you thought you wanted to do? Maybe your initial aspirations have changed. Does this opportunity make good use of your skills? Or are you feeling frustrated that your abilities aren't being put to good use? Growth and development are key indicators for heart-based career fulfillment. So, my friends, as we come to a close, you know the song by The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go? This catchy tune can't provide you with the answer, but introspection combined with these reflections and inquiries might just help you find a new rhythm. That's a wrap for today. As always, you can find the notes from today's episode on the blog at flourish.careers/blog. I'll be back next week with another mini dose of wisdom to help you flourish in 5. Talk to you next time.